Talk o'clock with Josh. What up, poop? Welcome back to another episode of Talk O'Clock with Josh. I am your Josh. And James, guess what? Your boy got new glasses. Do I look serial killer-y enough? I am starting an open letter of complaint to God. Just some grievances that, I have about life. For example, why did you make women so perfect, but then you made me such a mess? Today I am once again asking you to listen to me read the weird news. Woman's KFC chips with extra salt sparks outrage. With coronavirus lockdown measures easing, fast food restaurants are slowly reopening, and unsurprisingly, fans are rushing to order the goods. Oh, I get it, 'cause goods is like drugs. Now when it comes to our food, everyone has different preferences for how we want it to taste. For example, I like to put maple syrup on my French fries. But when Brooke uploaded a picture of her KFC order to Facebook, it got a lot of attention, to say the least. Oh, you're trying to poison yourself, Brooke. I see how it is. That's the only explanation for getting that much salt on your fries. Yes, I would like you to salt my fries until they're inedible. Whilst Brooke praised the food chain's generous seasoning, foodies couldn't decide whether it was vile or glorious. Quick pro tip, it is vile, my guy. I just feel my heart burning just looking at him. Why do you want your food to hurt you? Brooke, who hurt you that you want your food to hurt you? Did you get forced to eat unsalted fries as a kid and now you're trying to make up for it? Why did my voice get so high-pitched there? Someone had added to the post, "Ew, might as well eat the salt by itself," with which Brooke replied that she would if she was given it. So if you would eat the salt by itself, why even bother going to KFC to buy some fries? Just go to the grocery store. It's probably a lot cheaper to buy a bag of salt yourself. Mom renovating home finds clever DIY tips from previous owner under old wallpaper. It's 2020. Why the hell is there still wallpaper in your home? Even if it was from a previous owner. Did you buy this house fresh out of the 1980s? A woman renovating her home was caught by surprise after finding a hidden note. The Australian mum was in the midst of peeling off the old wallpaper in her house when she uncovered a handy message from the previous owner. Written in pen was a DIY hack which was signed off by someone called John on December 21st, 1997. Okay, I guess 1980s, that's not that far off. It read, "If you ever need to wallpaper this room again, it will take 8 rolls of paper." I bought just 6 rolls at $17 a roll. Didn't have enough, in brackets, it really pissed me off. I wonder if this dude left this note for himself thinking that he was gonna live in this house forever. Maybe he is. Maybe his ghost wrote the note. Adding in at the end of the note that he was really pissed off, that is just chef's kiss. Oh no, wait, I wrote that as a stage direction. One mom even joked, "You can just feel the You can just feel the frustration." Wow, I can't talk. One mom even joked, "You can just feel the frustration." Dude, I can feel the frustration because he wrote, "I'm pissed." Of course he's frustrated. He's pissed. You don't need to feel something when it's blatantly expressed. Woman shares eyebrow-raising way she makes $75K a month online. And it's stinky. Aw, let me guess. OnlyFans, right? A former ballerina has revealed the eyebrow-raising way she makes $75K a month with her earnings rocketing during the coronavirus lockdown. Yela Vonk, who studied at the prestigious Royal Conservatory of Ballet in The Hague, has ditched performance dance to start selling saucy photos and used underwear online. Was I right or was I right? Now when I read saucy pictures, I just imagine a girl covering herself in barbecue sauce. That's a redneck's wildest dream. But yeah, $75K a month? I thought I had bags. Anyone want to buy some pictures of me slathered in barbecue sauce? Here's a little preview. Just imagine the barbecue sauce on my chest. The 36-year-old claims her lucrative career can earn her around $75,000 a month, and she's now planning to buy her own house. My fans just love to buy up my used underwear, socks, and even smelly sports shoes. The stinkier the better, apparently. I don't even need a washing machine. Just get the clothes dirty, send them out, and then I buy new ones. This girl is seriously living the dream. She's basically getting paid not to do her laundry. You know, I got some pretty putrid smelling laundry. Anybody want to slide me a couple G's for my skid-marked undies? Yayla, who is staying in Amsterdam until she's able to fly home to Spain, trained as a ballerina before working in Ibiza as a go-go dancer. She recently started selling photos and videos online to make ends meet, and business is booming. I believe I was lucky, she said. Now, okay, yeah, luck does obviously play a factor, but she's a dancer. She obviously takes really good care of herself, so part of it is just that. You put in work on your body, and now you're using it as a product. Holy shit, she's goddamn gorgeous. It's crazy, she said. I never expected so many men would like to pay so much for me. I am so grateful for that. Are you kidding? Pardonnez-moi? You didn't think guys would pay out the ass to see you're smoking hot pot? Do you know how stupid men are? I have 3 subscriptions on OnlyFans because I'm a big dumb dummy too. I'm making almost $100,000 a month and I'm even buying my own house. This is something I never imagined in my life ever. Dude, with nearly $100,000 a month, you could buy like 8 houses and be perfectly fine. Through OnlyFans and her lucrative sideline selling underwear to kinky followers. Kinky, I think they misspelled creepy. That's supposed to say creepy, not kinky. It's weird that they would spell the word creepy as kinky, because it's definitely supposed to be creepy. Yayla has built up a very dedicated following, some of whom have very niche interests that very few can satisfy. I'll give you some satisfaction. Didn't like that. Cut that out, future Josh. Foot fetish. Because I'm a ballerina, I can point my toes well, and apparently what foot fetishes love most is the wrinkly part, the soles of the feet. Aren't ballet dancers' feet usually like horribly disfigured because they're constantly dancing on their toes? Or is that just something they made up and put in television shows? You know, I actually wonder how much she sells her clothes for. Asking for a friend, for science. Science friend. Girl 4 hilariously leaves dad in hot water after finding woman's bra in car. Ooh, this one sounds juicy. Children seem to have an unrivaled talent of being able to ask the wrong questions. Children seem to have the unrivaled talent of being able to ask the wrong questions at the wrong time and walk away innocently, leaving a trail of destruction behind them. That's why I don't have kids. Whether it's telling a white lie to your friends or making up an excuse to teachers, your child will never miss an opportunity to call you out and leave you awkwardly picking up the pieces. But one man learned that his young daughter isn't scared to land him in hot water at home, even when he's done nothing wrong. That's a lie, all men have done something wrong. He explains, his daughter asked, "Mummy, why is your bra in Daddy's car?" Leaving him baffled and panicked as his wife gave him a killer side-eye, knowing she hadn't been in his car for weeks. Mommy, did you know Daddy has a friend that he wrestles in your bedroom while you're not at home? Can you imagine the heart-throttling panic going through this man at that time? As the dad protested his innocence and refuted her claims there was a bra in his car, she added, "Yeah, huh, cuppy thingy with straps." That's, pretty damning evidence. But you know, protesting and refuting kind of makes it seem like I did something wrong. To get to the bottom of the devastating accusation, all 3 marched out to the garage to have a look, where they discovered a face mask laying between the 2 front seats. He was innocent all along! Oh, such a happy ending! Dude, all kids should rat out their parents if they're cheating on each other. Of course, this kid wouldn't really know what that means. She's only 4, she doesn't realize the implications of finding a bra in your husband's car. I've broken lockdown to have sex with 2 married men, and I don't feel guilty. Yikes, dude. Probably don't brag about that in the news. A woman who has broken lockdown to have sex with 2 married men says she doesn't feel guilty and believes it's not realistic to ask people to go without intimacy for a month. For a month? Dude, I haven't had intimacy in a year. And this girl doesn't even feel guilty? You can at least feel guilty for the married men. Claire, 32, says she understands that we're being asked to social distance to save lives, and that thousands of other people are sacrificing everything to stick to the rules, but says her sex drive is too high and she needs physical contact. I think this woman has a sex addiction. The shop assistant who lives in Liverpool stuck to the rules for the first month but has now given up and has no regrets despite tens of thousands of deaths in the UK alone. Well, it's a good thing lockdown got extended so you can keep ruining marriages. Oh, it's no big deal. I could just potentially kill someone without even knowing it because my puss is insatiable. I don't give a fluck. She said I would do it again. It is crazy that the government is banning us from having sex. Dude, government's not banning you from having sex. The government is restricting you from going out and spreading a deadly disease. And then on top of that, there's COVID. The fact is that most young people outside of high-risk groups have a very small chance of getting seriously ill from COVID. Oh, I can go out because it probably won't affect me. Could I be a little more selfish? Let me just steal a lollipop from a baby as I'm on my way to fuck someone else's husband. We're being asked to go without sex for the whole summer to avoid a nasty bout of the flu. It is a ban that most people just cannot stick to. Well, let me tell ya, most people actually can. And just because you didn't break the rules for so long, it was only a month, doesn't mean it's okay for you to break the rules after you decide that you're sick of following them. Did you at least wear a mask when you were in bed, lady? Alright, so that's it for the weird news today. Don't forget to like this video if you had fun watching it. If you enjoyed the news stories I talked about today, let me know which one was your favorite in the comments. I think obviously my favorite is the Ballerina OnlyFans. I may or may not have googled how much she sells her underpants for. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all at TalkO'ClockJosh. If you want to support the show monetarily and buy some nifty merch while you're at it, head on over to talkoclockwithjosh.com. Yeah, and if you want to make Big Papa Boob proud, hit up on that subscribe button. And make sure you turn on notifications so you never miss a thing. That's all for today, and remember, poo butts, it's all gonna be K.